Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1. It's Phathead. It is Monday, April 27th, and the weather going to be pretty good. We'll get sunshine and 63 today and tomorrow. A bunch of notes here before we get into some other stuff. We are 9 days away from Dublin Deck, the kickoff of the Country Fair Hump Day Hoedown every Wednesday. May 6th is our big kickoff southbound, DJ Salty Jim, food, drink, and a VIP party to kick off the night from 5 to 6 with past hors d'oeuvres and open bar. There's going to be a mechanical bull every week. There's going to be vendors. We have a great time planned for everybody, and we kick off Wednesday, May 6th. Check out our flyer online. There's a texting invite. If you want that VIP party invite, you just text for it and bring that and show it, and you are all set. We cannot wait. Very excited about what really is officially the kickoff of summer when we are out at Dublin Deck. Also, big shout out to Long Island Cannabis Club yesterday in Deer Park. We were there for a ticket stop, a quick one from 1 to 2, where everybody lined up and got Freedom Fest tickets. We will have more of those. We have more ticket blitzes coming up. Just keep listening. We will obviously talk about them, promote them for you. You'll see them on social media. When we know, you will know, and you will get word, and we'll give you plenty of lead time, I promise, and get you those tickets for July 3rd. Brett Young, Grucci Fireworks, big America 250 celebration. Can't wait. So we had a celebration Saturday night. Some of you knew this. I talked about this leading up to it a little bit. Cande Roth, who I hosted a morning show with for 22 years or so on 3 different stations, including 15 years on this station. She was my work wife, my sister, whatever, you name it. Anything that you can be in someone's life, she was and still is. And she asked me to honor her and induct her at the at the College Radio, got country on the brain, at the College Radio Hall of Fame induction that she had on the campus of LIU, CW Post Radio this Saturday, where they inducted 4 people, including her best friend Ellen, who also went to college with her there and is incredible PR person, publicist, worked with a ton of bands. Yeah, let me give you just a quick thing on Ellen, who we talked about forever on the show. One of Candy's best friends, worked with Pearl Jam, Rage Against the Machine, Celine Dion, was a big PR person for them. So she was honored as well. But Cande asked me to induct her and give a speech, which I worked very hard on. Let me just fast forward to that for a second, then we'll come back. I killed it. I crushed it. I was nervous about it. There's no doubt. You want to honor someone in the right way. Cande, I think, was concerned leading up to it. She'd always check in with me, about the speech. I said, don't worry. I got it. I'm not sure if I had it leading up to it. 2 months prior, she asked me, I don't know, at least 2 months before. And I didn't write it until, I did not tell her this. I did not write the speech until about 3 days prior. I had the basic outline. I had the thoughts in my head. I could have gotten up there without a script or a speech. I could have. But I really, I do better work always in school. When I wrote a paper, I did better work when I procrastinated. About 3 days prior, I wrote the basic outline. I kind of finished it up Thursday and Friday, and there we were on Saturday. It was a great dinner. Everybody was there. Saw Candy's sons, Casey and Evan. Saw Rodrigo, Evan's boyfriend Rodrigo, who I got to meet actually for the first time. Saw Candy's boyfriend Brian, who I've spent plenty of time making fun of on the show. Let me tell you something. I had more fun speaking to Brian than plenty of people there. We saw a lot of people, but Brian is very quietly observing everybody. Brian knows exactly what's going on. He's sitting there just doesn't say much, but he's taking it all in. I enjoyed my chat with Brian. Obviously, I mentioned the boys. Great to see the boys. Ellen, Yvonne, Candy's great friends. Debbie Duhame, the incredible traffic reporter who's one of Candy's best friends. Her friend Kim, Yvonne's daughter, Esme, who Candy talks about all the time. I'm sure I'm forgetting people, I'm sure. But we had a great time together, and it ran very long. That was kind of a running joke of the whole thing. I mean, it was like a 3.5-hour event. It was crazy. Took a while, and she was the last one to be inducted. But I was told that I crushed it. As you'd expect, I got up there, and I crushed it for her, which it was an absolute honor. And we always used to joke on the program who would make it into their college radio Hall of Fame first. Candy has done that. We won't talk about mine. I don't know if that's ever going to happen. But and Candy, actually being who she is, she mentioned in her speech to the person who runs the radio station there at CW Post, she said, "It only took you 40 years." You know, she was being herself for sure. But in all seriousness, not only was Candy my other half for all these years on the radio, 20-plus years. I don't know if the exact number is 22, 23, whatever the number is. But she is one of the legendary voices in New York, New Jersey, tri-state area traffic. I mean, even, my father, when I was texting my family about it, my father's like, yeah, I used to drive to work every day and used to hear her, and she'd let me know which exit I had to get off because am I taking the Brooklyn Battery Tunnel? Am I not taking the Brooklyn Battery Tunnel? Legendary voice of New York traffic, one of the most recognizable for 46 years, a 46-year career. It was a great night. It was my honor to do it, and we had a ton of great years on this program and this radio station, and others, by the way, where we started, but talking about family and life and kids and everything, and it was great. And I don't know, even if I got a video copy of the speech, I don't know if I can put it all up there. Maybe a couple of clips. There are a couple of curse words. I had to use a couple of curse words in there. So, don't know if the whole speech can go up there, but I'll try to get some pieces. We had a great time, and congrats to Candy, Ellen, and everybody who got honored on Saturday night at CW Post, WCWP radio there on the campus of LIU. We have plenty more to do. Your Bald and the Beautiful Entertainment up at about 8:12. National Days Good News Stories, late 8 o'clock hour. We're going to tell you the story about Trader Joe's coffee. Not going to make you sick, but there is false advertising. We'll get to that and more. Sunny, 63, My Country, 96.1.
Phathead and Candy in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.